Alright, I got some more water. Loading it into the mini washer. I think that seems about enough water. I can always add some more. Doesn't work out too well. I got more water here. So I guess that was about 5 gallons of water. All right. Oh, soap. It's a small load. Let's just do like probably about that much. It's not a lot. All right, Kodiak's at 10 watts right now, so let's go ahead and fire this puppy up. Let's give it about, I don't know, 5 minutes. And you can see it's turning, it's spinning. That seems enough water, no problem. And you can wash the lid up. I couldn't do that with my big full-size washer. There's a little sensor that keeps it from washing while the lid's up. Here, not a problem. So it agitates one way clockwise and then counterclockwise. About every 15 seconds. Switches in reverse. It's pretty quiet. I'm right next to it and it's not making hardly any noise. I hear the timer's louder than anything. Oh. A little water's coming out the drain. I angle towards my sump pump drainage hole. It's not supposed to come out actually until it starts doing the drain cycle, but it's just like a little drizzle coming out, if you can see. Or maybe it's really high water level. Oh, yeah, there's a water level. I'm exceeding the water level, so it's spilling out a little bit. So if you have the water as high as I do, it's gonna kind of like overflow. Good thing I had a drain over here ready for it. So next time I'll put a little less water. You need about 2 inches away from that drain, at least. I got it about 1 inch away and that's not enough. So another inch lower, I think it'd be fine. Look how dirty that water is. It's turning black. No water splashing out though, so that's good. And the Kodiak is powering everything. It's at 246 watts, 266 watts, 253, it's fluctuating. Whenever it spins, it goes up to about 265 or 271. So the highest I've seen is 271. So the Kodiak is doing it, no problem. The drain just comes out the back underneath here. Comes with the unit. I just have a little weight on here so the hose don't pop up when it like starts gushing out. Nothing special except for it has hooks for the cord. Cord comes out. It's a 110, 120 volt plug. I have hooked up to the Kodiak here. I wonder if I can run the spin cycle. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. I wonder if I could run the spin cycle at the same time. I mean, I guess I could try that right now. And see what the Kodiak does too. Guess somebody just closed. The timer for the spin cycle's on the opposite side. This is timer for the wash cycle, which is said it did 5 minutes, but that seems kind of quick. Here's the spin cycle. Let's see if this spins. And the Kodiak just went up to 502. Just doing a spin cycle now at the same time. Shot up 390. So it's averaging about So you can do the washing machine and the spin at the same time. It stops really fast though. And it did shoot up to 500, but it stays at around 380 if you're running both. On the specs it said 360. I mean, it's pretty close because my Kodiak actually expends about 10 watts of power by itself, so it's pretty close to the manufacturer's 360 for both units combined, running power at the same time. Individually, you know, it's 250 for one and maybe 130 for the other. So 130 watts for this side, 200 and spin cycle's done now. Wait, is it? I can make sure to stop. So, yeah, about 250 watts for the washer side alone. And the water's all nice and dark color like it should be. This unit weighs in at 23.5 pounds. Not very heavy at all. Of course, that's without the water. But empty, dry, it's 23.5 pounds exactly. Okay, the washing machine timer is done. So now it's time to do the drain. So and I had it on the standard load. They have a switch for soft, standard, and drain. Let me see how this works. So. Yeah, there it goes. It's draining. And my sump pump will kick on in a second here to take the water outside and water the grass. There it is. It's draining pretty fast. I don't even need to wait. It's pretty quick. No. So what you're supposed to do is fill it up again and rinse it. Now these shop towels came out, you know, a little cleaner than they were. So, I mean, it did a fair job. These set in oil stains and stuff, but it got a little cleaner. That one came out really good. So now I'm gonna move these into the spin. Now you can't put them all in there. It only does half the load on spin, which from my understanding, this is damp to the touch when it's done, so you need to hang it up for about 30 minutes or less. Supposedly, that's all you need. This gets out the water pretty well. But I'm gonna add a little water to this because it has its own drain as well. So instead of filling this up fully, again, I'm gonna just add a little water and spin it and rinse at the same time. So I'm gonna put like half the load in here. Oh, this goes on top. So this goes in like this. Take one of these big towels. See, that's all I can really get in there. And this helps to compress it. So that'll be a second load. So I put the load up basically. And I'll put this on. About 5 minutes. And there you go. The Kodiak is up to 250 as usual on this machine. Spinning super fast. Water's coming out. And I'm gonna add some more water to get a good rinse. Oh. Let me take it off a drain. Oh. And that's the water coming out of the spin cycle now. You don't have to put it to drain. It spins right automatically. For the wash machine, you need to put it in a drain to drain the wash machine to let it know when to drain. Let me add a little more water. It shakes for the initial like couple seconds.